Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we're diving back into enhanced photogrammetry. The first time around, I got it completely wrong, and we're here to set the record straight. So let's get right into it. First off, guys, make sure always to read the description completely so that you can manage your expectations based on what the developer is actually offering. Now, for this video, we decided to stick to 2D in Hamburg because, as you can see coming up, they use Hamburg as their cover photo for the enhancement, so I thought that would be the best place to do this. So without further ado, let's dive right into some of the side-by-side footage where we can see the difference. Alright, so we got our upgrade enabled on the right and the base model on the left. Okay, so coming up on the left, you will notice a sort of marina with some vessels in the water. Clearly you can see the difference here between the before and after. It's very noticeable. And I must say I'm very pleased with what they have done. Feel free to pause it here and take a closer look. And just to let you all know, we are cruising at about 600 feet above the ground. You have also noticed on the other side where the shipping containers were still flat images, those weren't touched at all. And this video is not really so much to highlight what they did change or what they didn't change, but more so just to show you that the things that they did change, what they look like before and after. From this altitude, and then we're going to go up to about 4,500 feet. So here again is a perfect example. On the right you'll see the dry dock, and on the left you'll see some more vessels. You'll see how much better they look with the upgrade enabled. Very, very different, very noticeable. I have to say, I think they did a pretty good job. Also bear in mind that these upgrades were done for all photogrammetry areas. While they may not have been able to cover all of the assets globally, they have made some changes. Some of the assets in each area definitely makes a difference. Also noteworthy, they have promised that they will continue to work on it, and once you bought the enhancement from them, would be getting those upgrades streamlined at no additional cost. So I would say that the enhancement is more noticeable in terms of the fine details close up. But let's go up to 4,500 feet and see the difference with some more altitude. Here we are at 4,500 feet. Soon we'll be coming up to that same area as before, where on the left you will see the change quite clearly. And the vessels are more visible, more complete, more detailed even at this altitude. What you'll also notice is that on the right, by the shipping container yard, all of those flat images that look very flat at lower altitudes actually look decent at this altitude. I guess the perception is different, and probably they were more designed to be viewed from these types of altitudes and not at lower levels. So, there's not a lot left for me to say at this point. The video is pretty self-explanatory. My own opinion, I think there's value here. I'm happy with the purchase. It definitely looks better, even though it may be a bit subtle. I'm still happy with the small enhancement for a small fee. And also bear in mind that they have said that once you have the enhancement, once you make the initial purchase, anything that they do under this particular enhancement in terms of upgrades, you will receive that same upgrade at no additional cost. So that's an added value there in my opinion. So you guys can go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video. If you did find it was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And I'll see you guys in the next one.